welcome back to my channel and many thanks for joining with me today. I'd like to share something with you. It's something that I've been feeling for a minute. I'm scared. Scared of what? Well, I'm scared of uncertainty. I mean, most of life is very uncertain. I understand that, but for the most part, typically like the go-to is that you just have this subconscious confidence to just go, to just do, or you have this high expectation that everything is just gonna go well or go your way, and it just overrides that fear per se of what's gonna happen next. It's really honestly not until something doesn't go your way that you're like, what the? When you feel like you aced an interview to your dream job and then turns out you get the notice that you weren't accepted for the position. Or when you see someone's profile, you talk, you set up a date, you have high hopes. Turns out the date wasn't as you expected at all. He has no teeth. Or, as of late, you put so much effort, so much energy into something, and you allow your hair to fall out. And turns out that effort wasn't good enough. There is a ton of uncertainty. And sometimes it's just better to expect the unexpected. But this feeling, I really don't know what's gonna happen. I know what I want to happen, so that kind of gives me a little more motivation to really do my best to make this vision possible and come true. It's freeing, yet unnerving to actually acknowledge my feelings. But for the first time, I actually feel like I don't have the world on my shoulders. I feel like I'm actually carrying my own weight. And considering me trying to do push-ups, that weight is heavy. Yes, I am scared, but there's two acronyms for fear. One, you can either forget everything and run, or two, you can face everything and rise. To face everything and rise, that sounds more badass. And honestly, I'd like to be a person of character that faces everything and rise up to the occasion. That's just the person that I want to be and that I choose to be, and I gotta make it happen. I gotta do what I need to do to become who I wanna be. So with that being said, I guess to look at it face value, I'm not necessarily scared. I'm even more excited to accept the challenges that will come before me. And not only will overcoming each challenge make me mentally, physically, and spiritually stronger, but it would also help me become the person that I want to be. I will move forward believing in my strengths, but I also will believe in the strengths that I yet have obtained to actually hold for myself in the future. So I'm really excited for growth. I'm really excited for change. I'm really excited for being someone new going through this metamorphosis of beauty. It's gonna be a ride. After each success, I'm definitely looking forward to the new strengths that I will have on my plate. I definitely think that it's time to stop having a loser mentality and step up, not for everyone else, not for their say, he say, she say, not because of judgments that the world has on you, but because of the expectations that you have for yourself. I'd like to rise up to my own expectations and raise those up every time I accept a challenge, and every time I intend to overcome those challenges. Have you ever had a moment in your life where there was a storm approaching or coming your way, metaphorically of course, and you just didn't know how to face it? How did you manage to rise up to the occasion, or how did you manage to prepare yourself for what's coming? If you'd like to share, feel free to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I wish you well on your particular journey that you are going through, and thank you so much for listening, joining with me here today. If you like more content, feel free to check out my Instagram or Facebook. Links are below. Otherwise, let's get it. Let's go.